Streaming MLB The Show 23, MLB The Show 23 Padres franchise mode.
Brings you the game of the week. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Diego Padres have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Randy Johnson, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
So in now for Colorado, Michael Young.
Michael Young.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there, and that's how this game gets started. Strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And here it comes.
Ball one. One ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Here's Mookie now, struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. And that's in there for strike one. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle. But it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the 9th and delivered. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Fox brings it in, 2 down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. First offering misses the mark.
Well, hitting for the cycle, one of the toughest things to do and most rare things to do in baseball, contrary to your beliefs.
I'm not a cycle hater. I just would rather a single, 2 homers and a double. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill here today, Andrew Heaney.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Lifted in the air, right field. And Vladdy is set down, and there's 1 down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Ball to strike. Bounce to the left side. Young with the throw to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Jimmy Fox, 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That's inside, and that's ball 1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
No strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Luis Gonzalez on deck for the Padres. The 3-1. That's a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres down in order. Scoreless after 1.
Yeah, you wanna move how I move. Woo-hoo. Wanna match this vibe I got.
Second inning set to go. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Carlos Delgado.
Carlos Delgado.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses,
1-0.
and that is ball 1. And that's outside. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Guerrero ranging back on it. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's Josh Young. Ball 1, no strikes. One down, base is empty. That one's in there. And the count even at 1. And a pitch. Check swing foul. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The 1-2. That one missed.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Full count.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a high fly ball out to left center. McCormick has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jason Bay. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in San Diego, now it's the veteran outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. The wind and the pitch. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Three-0 down. And that one fouled off. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in now for San Diego, Chas McCormick. That one is absolutely belted. Weimer going back on this one. Racing back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little hope for the win, just not enough.
Willie Stargell, the next up for the Padres. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. To the right side, sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Betts to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Orlando Arcia. First pitch, and he just misses. Gonzalez on third. Stargell at first. One gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses the zone. Full count now. Freddie Fermin in the on-deck circle. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And here's the rookie catcher, Freddie Fermin. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Dansby Swanson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Kicks and fires. Chopped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We played 2 full. All tied 1-1. Top half of the 3rd inning, Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Johnson back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Torres goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. This one blasted deep to left, way out out of here. Home run. Gleyber Torres goes yard, his second of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Next for Colorado, Joey Wiemer. Looking for his first big league hit right here. There's a strike. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. The 0-1. That catches the corner.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Inside and it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Young. Led off the game with a strikeout. Runner on the goal. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Step off throw to first. And he's back in there. Young, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. And he's a former All-Star Game MVP. The next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
At the belt and fires. Runner goes again. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
In the air, left side. Gonzalez has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. There's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And that's outside. And a pitch. And downstairs. Babe Ruth up next for the Rockies. And the pitch. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
2 outs, runner at first. Babe Ruth digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
First offering misses the mark. Betts off of first with 2 away. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ruth checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Three and two now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Vladimir Guerrero. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air out to center. Weimer makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now that second baseman, Ketel.
Here's Ketel Marte. Grounded out his first time. Marte in his 7th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. And he deals. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now here is Jimmy Fox. Look out down there. The wind of the pitch. That's down and in.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
There's a swing and a miss. Ripped to short. To first. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 2 and the Padres 1. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Carlos Delgado. The pitch. Slider misses outside.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one ripped. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Garver swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And ball one. The lefty ready and a 1-1. Top of the zone and it's called a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Young in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next offering misses. 2-0.
2-0 to count.
And there's a strike. The pitch. To the right side, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
So in now for Colorado, Jason Bay. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Young at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next one is off the plate, and now 3-1. Gleyber Torres would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Runner leads away at second. That's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. The solo homer his first time. Swing and a tapper. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The center fielder, number 28, Joey Weimer.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Joey Weimer. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
On the ground to third. They get the force, and that is that. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Rockies 3 and the Padres 1. Welcome back. Digging in, Luis Gonzalez.
No left field.
The pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Next one in the dirt. Foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Good eye right there.
Full count.
Left-hand batter waits. And that eats him up.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's going to be Chas McCormick. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1. In the air, right side. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Bouncer to Young. Over to Torres. On to first, double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
So digging in, Willie Stargell. And he's already singled in this game. That one ripped left field. Bay ranges back. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his second of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And the batter now, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Way high. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Torres over to first, and that will end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Young. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. He swings and fouls one off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses. 2-1. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And that's outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. Left field. Gonzalez has a beat on it and makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Babe Ruth digging in for the Rockies. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
No ball, 1 strike.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The 0-2. That one down the line. Loves it on the dive. And it's in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. The line of the pitch. He checks his swing, and that's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The 1-1. And that one clips the corner.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
In the air, foul off first. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 7,
Dansby Swanson stands in. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. Number 1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Next
Ball,
pitch
no.
misses. Ball 2. Swanson with an
Two balls,
outstanding
one
career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player.
Ball, no.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Foul ball there. Chopped left side, and it goes just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Stepping in for San Diego, Vladimir Guerrero. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. On a line, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The switch hitter batting right. Step off, throw to first, and he dives back in safely. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. That one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Over to first. They get the out on Marte. And that'll do it. Padres leave 1. They trail it 3-2. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Carlos Delgado. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Mitch Garver. Garver, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2. And the pitch. Out to short, Arcia. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman, Josh Young.
Next for Colorado, Josh Young. Just off the outside part of the plate. And that's in for a strike. That's in there, and a count 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Petco Park. And now the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. Fox, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. And there's a ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next offering is outside. Luis Gonzalez in the San Diego on deck circle. And now it's filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Luis Gonzalez now at the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First offering misses the mark.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Fox on at first, nobody out. This one high in the air to left center. Hauls it in for the out.
Now got it. Center fielder.
Chas McCormick, the next up for the Padres.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch just misses. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Save. And now the lefty. Got him. And the Padres waste a chance. Willie Stargell, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-1.
1, 2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Orlando Arcia, the next up for the Padres. Well, Chris, you get the right-handed slugger at the plate. Are you surprised that they're sticking with the lefty on the mound?
No, not at all, because actually he's a reverse splits guy, and this is the best spot for him to be in.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
So 2 balls and no strikes. First and second, 2 down. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. That one lifted to left. Bay moves under it. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Padres leave a pair. They're down 3-2. New pitcher now, John Franco. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. So in now for Colorado, Jason Bay.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-1 down. That clips the corner.
Up hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
Here's the 0-2. That one missing inside. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
First offering misses the mark. Movement in the bullpen. Scott Alexander.